A former minister in Ghana is being investigated after she claimed her housekeeper stole over $1 million from her home. Cecilia Dapaah may have thought she was the one reporting the crime, but prosecutors are now asking her questions as to how a government minister had so much cash lying around. France 24's Justice Baidu tells us more.
Two former household staff of the now embattled sanitation minister, Cecilia Dapaah, are currently standing trial, accused of stealing money and property worth over $1 million from the home of the minister and her husband between July and October of 2022. Many Ghanaians have expressed shock learning that a public officer could be stashing such huge amounts of money in her bedroom at a time when Ghana is going through one of its harshest moment in its economic history. Now the minister would be facing investigations with the country's special prosecutor, but many people want stiffer punishment that could deter many other public officers from doing the same. Adam Senano is a leading anti-corruption campaigner in Ghana.
Our expectation is that you could do a lifestyle audit to show that a public officer, what they spent can be aligned with what they were paid. And that's the whole reason of asset declaration and related public officers code of conduct bills, etc. This one requires a lifestyle audit. Where did this money come from? What did she do? As a public officer who is constantly engaged in running around for government, what else could she be doing to earn this much money?
Ghana has some laws that forces public officers to declare their assets before assuming office. But like many other laws on the country's books, many have concerns that this law has rarely been made to bite.
Fantastic. What we are facing in Africa. Massa, you think what I think? Ordinary minister, she even has the temerity to go and report that somebody stole her money. She went to report that somebody stole her money. After stealing the people's money, African politicians, they have stolen our past, our present. They have stolen our future. They have even sold us out to the West, China and Russia. Master, ordinary minister, that $1 million they stole, let me tell you, that one is chicken feed. That's what she used. She used to do, oh, welcome to my house, take. That is cash ready to say anybody that comes is gift cash. The one she has kept for herself is buried somewhere in that house. If they break the house, go and check all her multiple houses. Let them break GP tank, graveyard, inside sewage tank. They hide money there. Oh, African politicians. Come to Nigeria. Every corner, they break ground. Inside their house, they put money, dollars. They break sewage, they put dollars. They have multiple houses, nobody stays there. It's dollars. If you see the one they recovered from our past CBN governor, Emefiele, America is suffering from dollar cash shortage. They don't know that majority of their dollar is in Africa. Somebody has dug ground and put it under. African politicians are holding FX. Euro, dollar, cash. Sometimes rats will go there, they will chop the money. Moisture will chop the money while the African people are suffering. I think it's a sickness. I don't think it's ordinary. I think they make a covenant somewhere in their courts to say, we will just hold the money, let the people suffer. It's not natural. This wickedness, even Shetani is not this wicked. Shetani is not this wicked. What has Shetani done that human beings have not done times 50? The thing Mao and Hitler did, as Shetani tried it before. I see plenty of my Ghanaian brothers. They are saying, oh, $1 million. Massa, that one not be the complete money she steal. That one is money she used to feed her dog. If they break all the houses, she has buried money plenty places. My Ghanaian brothers, see people should fight, they should release those house helps. Because we don't like rubbish. They should release those house helps. But what is their crime? But the transient properties, ex post factos, If thief, the crime don't cancel. There is no crime there. Thief. A thief from thief. If you do the derivative of the formula, dy dx, it has cancelled out. They are innocent. Let them go. Master, that's not just minister. Imagine waiting the president they take. Imagine waiting president, vice president they take. Just minister. It's not even finance minister. Some people will say, oh, we need God-fearing leaders in Africa. God-fearing. You use God-fearing and politician in the same sentence. Hi! You don't know that anybody that goes into politics does not fear God. Because you have to blend. You blend in their nonsense. Most of them, they do juju otumokbo. They do muti. They go to Sangoma, Ezemo. They have their own confraternity. Some people are saying, oh, African leaders will go to hell. Which hell? Who is admitting them in hell? When it reach time for them to enter hell, it is Shetani, devil, that will tell them, bam. No. This place is too... Don't come and corrupt this place. Take firewood. Go to that corner there. Go and start your own hellfire. African leaders are too bad for hellfire. Nobody will admit them there. They will go and ruin that place too. Just minister. It's not even finance minister. I know some people will still come on this video. This platform that I'm using to enlighten Africans. Some people will still come to say, talk about Nigeria. Don't talk about Kenya. Don't talk about... The people that enslaved them, they will still support them. When Femi Kuti say, I sorry, he sing, I sorry you. I sorry for Nigeria. I sorry you. I sorry for Africa. I sorry you. They will still follow the people that put them in chains. They will follow them. The kind of wealth Africa has. Africa should be like Saudi Arabia. You see how Saudi Arabia do their things. I always tell people, we are very religious in Africa. But to find honest people, once you give them small power like this, everything is me. I will take all the money. Steal everything. They forget the people. Public office is not for you to go and enrich yourself. Africa, we need to change this behavior. The fact that you pray. I'm sure this woman now, she joins prayer platforms. They gave her deaconess in church. She's always in front. They didn't know that she's worthy. And even if they know, what concerns pastor? What is pastor's business? As long as she's paying tithe and offering, she's donating big when church want to do ceremony. Church don't have problem wherever you get your money. They don't ask. Here too, politicians are front. Pastors and politicians, they work together. They are the two finishing us in this continent. But my people will not hear word. They will still carry Bible to go and pray every Sunday with their captors. All the prayer we have been praying in Africa, we are the most religious. Now we pray pass. Where has it taken us? If you are not a good person, you are not a good person. If your heart is dirty, your heart is dirty. No amount of prayer can save you. Prioritize being a good person. Prioritize not taking things that does not belong to you. Prioritize showing your brother man love, because that is the basis of every religion. We will not face that one. When Islam, Christian, this one says show love. We will not do that one. It's to fight for God. Then carry juju, muti to put in junction. Steal all the political office money. Tomorrow they'll come and tell you that I'm a deacon in church. Deacon Bugwegi there. Thank you. Hi, you, where are you going? You are finished watching one. You have not watched the other videos. Oh yeah, you see this one here. This one is to watch my other videos. This one is to watch the last video I posted. And this one is to subscribe. Oh yeah, quickly. Don't go anywhere. You will die here on this channel.